Up for sale now, Vehiclemax. We have a beautiful 2011 Chevrolet Suburban LTZ two-wheel drive with only 42,000 miles. Pearl white on the outside with black leather interior, completely loaded up with factory navigation, color backup camera, factory power moonroof, DVD player, heated seats, cooled seats, power tailgate, 20-inch polished wheels with 4 brand new Goodyear tires just installed. It has a clean title and also qualifies for Carfax's buyback guarantee as well as for an extended warranty. We're located at 3071 Northwest 107th Avenue in Doral, Florida. 33172 is our zip code. For those of you that don't know what Doral is the same thing as Miami, Florida. We are open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturdays 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. We have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 32,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself at our website. Right on the homepage is a clickable link to the Better Business Bureau site, which will take you right to our rating. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. All right, let's finish going around. Then we'll get the vehicle started, show you all the interior options. One of the many features in this vehicle is the remote start, and I'll show you how that works. The car has to be locked. Press and hold that little circle up there, and the car starts right up. This is a really neat feature, especially in the summer when it's hot outside. As long as you had the air conditioning on when you last left the vehicle, when the car comes on, so will the AC, and it will cool down the car for you. In the winter, the opposite. As long as you had the heater on when you last left the vehicle, when the car comes on, so will the heater. When it reaches enough temperature, it'll warm up the car for you. When you're ready to drive away, just unlock the vehicle, put the key in the ignition, open the switch, and you're ready to go. If you change your mind and want to turn it off, press the little circle again, and the car turns right off. There are 3 different ways to open up the power tailgate. You can do it from the remote control, as I'm about to do here. You can also do it by pressing the switch on the overhead console or by simply squeezing the tailgate handle. To close it, we can do it right from here again. Alright, let's go ahead and let's get inside, show you all the interior options. Again, 4 brand new Goodyears just installed, 4-wheel disc brakes, tire pressure monitoring sensors, anti-lock brakes. The door panels are all black with the wood trimming. Of course, we got power windows, power door locks, power mirrors, manual tilt wheel, cruise control. You got memory seats for up to 2 drivers, cooling and heating of the seats, and I'll show you how that works a little later. Automatic headlights that come on at sunset and come on for sunrise. Dual power seat, power recliner, and lumbar support. Before I sit down, let me pan over the seating area now so you can see it's in great shape without any cuts, tears, or burn holes. As a matter of fact, there's no burn holes anywhere in the seats, door panels, headliner, or carpeting, and there's no odor of smoke, so it looks like the previous owner may have been a non-smoker. Curtain side airbags, as well as seat side airbags. Alright, let me get inside. Let's get the vehicle started. Get the seat a little bit back. Alright, so there is your navigation. Let's turn on the AC here. A little lower so you can hear me talk. Okay, so there's your navigation. If I put the vehicle in reverse, you get your color backup camera, and that along with the rear parking sensor should help you avoid any accidents when backing up. Let's go ahead and go right to the moonroof, simply just so we can get a little bit of lighting for the video. It is a glass moonroof, it is tinted, but also has this hard cover that blocks out the sun completely. It's a one touch, you don't have to hold it. We're going to go ahead and slide it all the way and leave it open for the duration of the video. Up in the top here, since we're up here, this is the power tailgate switch I was telling you about. You open up and close by pressing here. This in here is to disable the power tailgate. If you do that, the only way to open it is to be manual. This is a slide, and this is to tilt. Okay, let's go ahead and start from the bottom up here. Center console here, which is a nice deep storage, and in here you do have a cigarette lighter adapter and a USB port. Got also an auxiliary import here for your iPod music. Cup holders here in the center. Storage here. You got 2 cigarette lighter adapters here for your chargers. Power adjustable pedals. This feature allows you to move the pedals away from you or towards you, which comes in really handy when you have a very tall driver or a very short driver. This is to disable your parking sensors. This is to disable your traction control. Dual climate control. I got the driver's side now, as you can see, at 60, while the driver's side is at 68. And all that really does is it makes the AC vents here and here blow at 68, while the one here and over here will blow at 60, or whatever it is you set it to. Okay. Alright, the car has 42,430 miles. To the right of that, you have a compass that lets us know that we're pointing and heading in the north direction, and also a the outside temperature. The car is running right now. Keep an eye on the tachometer. I'm going to rev the engine. 5.3 liter V8. And the reason I'm doing this is so you can see that the car is running and idling perfectly, and that there are no check engine light on, no airbag light, no service engine soon, no maintenance due, nothing like that. Everything is running and working perfectly. The only light that's on, that's the seatbelt light, because I'm not wearing my seatbelt to shoot a video. Alright. Let's open up the window. The two front windows are automatic, meaning one touch. You don't have to hold the switch for the window to go down. You got turn signals in the mirrors. And this is going to be a little hard to see in the video, but you see that there? That lights up in yellow when somebody is in your blind spot, to let you know the lane is not available for you to turn into. Both front mirrors have that. Heating and cooling of the seats. Okay, so you got memory for up to 2 drivers. To cool, you're going to press here, and you'll see here it lights up in blue, so at night you can tell that you're in the cooling mode. Right now we're on high. If I press it again, it goes to medium. One more time for low, and one more time for off. This one here is to heat the backrest only. This one's for the entire seat. If you press it once, lights up in red down here to let you know it's hot. So when you're at night, you don't have to look to see which one you pressed. And then right there, we're in high, medium, low, and off. Okay. Let's go ahead and play some music now. Alright, actually we got a DVD. I forgot about the DVD. Let's go ahead and play that music, that movie really quick here. Let's give that a chance to boot up. There it is. Okay, we can go to full screen up here. And I'll show you the DVD player back here. So you can see the roof mounted unit is playing the same thing. Actually I have to press play, but it doesn't matter. I just want to demonstrate to you that they're both playing the same exact thing. You can only do that when the vehicle is in park. The roof mounted unit, you could use it while the vehicle is moving, but the front unit, once you take the vehicle out of park, for safety reasons, it goes back to whatever you had it on before, so that the driver doesn't get caught driving looking at the movie. Okay, let's see what else here. Alright, on your shifter lever, you got a towing haul mode. Press that, and a yellow wagon is going to appear in your tachometer to let you know that you're in towing haul mode, which makes the transmission shift a little differently in order to adjust for the extra cargo load, and disables the overdrive. When you're done towing, press it again, the yellow wagon goes away, you're back into normal shifting. Alright, you also have a manual shifting mode on your lever there. I'll show you how that works. Right now we are, as you can see, in park. Reverse, neutral, drive, and that's how you're going to drive it 99% of the time. But if you want to make it shift manually, go down to the M. You'll see a 1 appears next to it. Now you can tap on the plus to shift up. Every time you tap it, it goes up 1 gear, all the way up to 6, as this vehicle has a 6-speed automatic transmission. Downshift by pressing on the minus. Clearly nothing's happening because we're not moving now, but if we were, you'd be controlling the transmission shifting. Okay, let's put it back in park. Alright, there's your movie finally got going. Okay. Alright, your onboard computer is right here, and that is for your trip settings, personal settings, and system checks, and that's all going to display right in the odometer area right there. Alright, you got a leather wrap steering wheel. We also have, actually let's change this to audio. By the way, just because I'm doing that, now the kids in the back are still watching the movie, and we can put music up here. You got remote controls here to raise the volume, lower the volume, mute it here in the center. These buttons are to navigate by your preset stations. Those are the ones that you set down here yourself, which of course can be changed. This is your seek button to take it to the next available station. The source button, that is to help you navigate from AM to FM to XM to DVD mode, auxiliary mode. And yes, you do have XM capability, although right now it's probably on preview mode because you have to sign up for a subscription by calling their website, or by going to the website and calling their number that's listed there. Once you pair your phone to the Bluetooth, you can answer the phone over here and hang it up over here. If you're not using your Bluetooth, you can press down this button here, and that will help you access your voice commands. Cruise control on the left hand side of the steering wheel here. It does have the Bose stereo sound system. Again, in the leather wrap steering wheel is in perfect shape. No cuts, tears, or burn holes. Really nice shape here, all around. Alright, I think we're ready to move over to the back, so let's do that. Let's turn off the car here. Actually, I got a few more things to tell you up here. You got map lights over here. You got your home link or universal garage door opener, where you can program up to 3 garage doors or gates if you happen to live in a gated community. You got the OnStar system. If you purchase this vehicle from us, you will get a 90-day free trial with OnStar at no cost to you. Let me tell you what OnStar does for you. For example, if you get into a car accident and any of the airbags deploy, including the side airbags, it will send an immediate signal to the OnStar Center to let them know you've been involved in an accident. They'll attempt to contact you through the car to make sure you're okay. If you do not respond with a reasonable amount of time, they'll dispatch emergency vehicles to come to your aid. Also, if you happen to lock your keys inside your car, they provide you with a 24-hour phone number. You call that number, identify yourself. Once they know it's you, they can send an immediate signal to the car to get it open, which will save you a bunch of time and money having to wait for a locksmith and having to pay a locksmith. If you have any other kind of emergency, press the red button. The OnStar Center will come on and assist you with that emergency. If you're lost and need directions, press the blue button. The OnStar Center will come on and give you turn-by-turn directions until you arrive at your destination. If your check engine light comes on, press the blue button. The OnStar Center will come on and assist you with that, tell you what's wrong with the vehicle. They can diagnose it remotely, tell you what's wrong with it, and how to proceed to take care of it. They also have roadside assistance and concierge service. For more details, visit OnStar.com, and don't forget to mention our dealer so you can get your 90-day free trial. Okay, now we're definitely done up here. Let's turn off the car and let's move over to the back. The front door panels have pockets, storage here, and an area for like a bottle of water. Alright, left rear door panel, same way, black with the brown the wood trimming. This vehicle is equipped with a child lock protection. Let me show you how it works. You stick your key in here or a screwdriver, give it a half a twist to the left, and what that does is that disables this inside door handle. Just in case you got little ones and you don't want it to be able to open the door from the inside, once you engage that, the only handle that's going to open the door is the outer handle. To re-engage for adult passengers or bigger kids, come right over here, give it a half a twist back to the right, and this handle will start working again. Alright, we've got a truck making a bunch of noise driving by here. Okay, this is a 7-passenger vehicle. 2 in the front, 2 in the center because you got the quad seating, and a full bench in the rear for a total of 7. I want to panel where the seating area now here so you can see it's in spotless condition. No cuts, tears, or burn holes, no stains, no indentations from previous baby car seat. You have anchors in here so you can put a baby car seat here if you want on either one of these 2 positions here. Let's see here what else. To gain access to the 3rd row, the little ones usually just walk in between, but for adult passengers you can press this button here, and what that will do is that will flip down the backrest and lift up from here to give you nice and easy access to the 3rd row. Up in the top here we got a set of AC vents for the middle row passengers, another set of AC vents for the rear row passengers and map lights, and the middle row passengers have their own map lights that are integrated onto the DVD. In the back of the center console, you'll notice here these middle row buckets are also heated. Okay, there's also controls back here for the middle row passengers for the AC, the stereo. They have also can control the volume, the tuning. They got headphone jacks for privacy, a video input here, so if you can power it through a cigarette light or adapter, you can watch it right on your factory DVD player. This pops out into a cup holder. You do have the factory floor mats, by the way. Let's continue around to the back here. All the tail lights and headlights are in perfect shape. They're not damaged or scuffed in any way. They're nice and clear. You got parking sensors in the rear bumper. There are 2 on each side. Those are the ones that beep when you approach another vehicle or object. Behind this beauty cover is your Class 3 heavy-duty towing package for all your towing needs, and there's also electricity there so you can light up the trailer. There's a couple of wing nuts down here, one here and one over there. You give them a half a twist and you can pull this out and it reveals the hardware. All the emblems are in good shape. You got a rear wiper. Inside the glass you got the little orange line, which is your rear window defogger. Right rear tail light, perfect shape. It's flex fuel capable, meaning you can put that E85 flex fuel that costs about 30 cents less per dollar, but it doesn't mean you have to. You can put regular unleaded or premium unleaded. Let's open up back here. Like I said, you can do it by just simply squeezing the tailgate handle as long as the vehicle is unlocked. The Suburban is like the Yukon XL. It's the one where it's got the extra room back here without you actually having to fold the seats. There's several actions you can take with the seats. You can remove them. You can fold them down and tilt them up right up to the back of the center row seats. It's very easy. We're running out of battery, so I'm not going to do that demonstration. It's actually very simple. It's kind of look like this. Okay, but I can show you that when you come over here. To close the tailgate, you can simply come over here and press that. Let's come around to the passenger side. Right rear door panel. Of course, we got the child lock protection on this side as well. Let's pan over the seating area here. Perfect shape. Another look at the rear row seating. There's cup holders back there for the rear row passengers, and they both have over the shoulder belts. And another set of cup holders back there. Give you another look at the headliner here so you can see it's in good shape. No cuts, tears, burn holes, or stains. Let's come around to the front as we're running out of battery here. Hopefully the video won't cut off. Right front door panel, same way. Like I said before, you have dual power seat, power recliner, and lumbar support. Pan over the passenger seating area one more time. Before we conclude this video, I would like to talk to you briefly about financing. If you require financing, let me tell you, we have excellent rates for good credit. We also have special financing for not such good credit. We even got some programs for really rough credit. If you're concerned about the financing, you live a long distance away, or you simply just want us to get you pre-approved before you come over, just go to the website, vehiclemax.net. Right on the homepage, up at the top, you'll see a tab that says Apply for Credit. Click it, fill it out completely, click Submit at the bottom of the page, and then give us a call so we can retrieve your application and get you pre-approved. That's going to do it for the video in this unit. I want to thank you for watching our video at vehiclemax.net.